Burlington, Vermont, a small town known for its charm, was rocked by scandal in the late 20th century. The very agency sworn to protect it was exposed for corruption. Paul Lawrence was a police officer with the Burlington Police Department for over a decade. On the surface, he was a trusted member of the force. But behind the badge, Lawrence was running a scheme that betrayed the public's trust and put innocent people behind bars. Lawrence's crimes began with false affidavits. He claimed to have conducted undercover drug buys, when in fact, he'd fabricated the transactions entirely. Using fake evidence, Lawrence obtained warrants and orchestrated arrests of people who, in some cases, had committed no crime at all. Between 1989 and 1992, more than 40 affidavits were falsified. Entire case files were built on lies that would send people to jail and stain their records. For years, no one questioned his reports. After all, he was a veteran narcotics investigator. But in 1992, the truth began to unravel. Defense attorneys noticed inconsistencies in Lawrence's affidavits, details that didn't match any known facts. An internal investigation was launched. What it uncovered was unprecedented in Vermont law enforcement. Legal expert. This was not a case of sloppy police work. It was deliberate fraud. Lawrence had systematically framed people to bolster his own record and justify department funding. In the end, Lawrence confessed. He admitted to forging affidavits and manufacturing evidence. His motivation? Pressure to produce drug busts and to be seen as an indispensable asset to the department's narcotics unit. Paul Lawrence was charged with perjury and obstruction of justice. In 1992, he pleaded guilty to multiple felonies. The scandal forced prosecutors to drop charges against numerous defendants and review dozens of convictions. The damage was profound. Community trust in law enforcement was shattered. Innocent people had lost their freedom and livelihoods, and Burlington was left to grapple with the consequences of unchecked authority. Today, the Burlington Police Department operates under stricter oversight and transparency policies, forged in the wake of the Lawrence scandal. His story remains a cautionary tale about the dangers of power without accountability. Paul Lawrence was just one man, but his actions left a stain on an entire institution and a reminder that justice depends not only on laws, but on the integrity of those who enforce them.